Magandang araw sa inyo. It's another tutorial for Circuit Analysis 1 at ang topic natin ngayon ay Ohm's Law, Power, and Energy. So, let us discuss first Ohm's Law. Ano ba ang Ohm's Law? So, ang Ohm's Law, sinasabi niya that the current is directly proportional to the voltage and inversely proportional to the resistance. Ang ibig sabihin nun, pag tumaas ang current mo, tataas din ang voltage mo, basta ang resistance mo ay held constant. Okay? So, dahil sinabi niya, ang current ay inversely proportional to the resistance. So, ibig sabihin, kapag malaki naman ang resistance mo, mababa ang current mo. Okay? So, kapag mababa naman ang resistance mo, mataas naman ang current mo. Okay? So, si I, that is the current. So, ang symbol ng current ay capital letter I. Tapos, ang E naman, that is the voltage. That is a symbol para sa voltage. Tapos, ang R, that is the resistance. Okay? So, ang unit ng current dapat ay ampere. Okay? So, capital letter A. Tapos, ang unit dapat ng voltage mo ay naka-volts, which is capital letter B. Tapos, ang R mo naman, dapat ang unit ay naka-ohms or omega. Okay? So, dito, kung titignan mo, napakasimple ng formula na I is equal to E over R. Paano ito humihirap sa circuit analysis? Kasi maraming kaakibat na dala-dala na formula ang bawat variable na ito. So, wag mo siyang titignan na ganyan lang ang formula sa Ohm's Law. Kasi ang I mo, sa first chapter nitong subject na ito, ang I ay equal sa Q over T. Okay? Q over T. Okay? Tapos sabi natin, ang R naman niya sa topic ng resistance ay equal sa rho L over area. Okay? Tapos sabi natin, ang voltage ay equal naman sa in terms of electric field, that is B is equal sa electric field, okay, times the distance. Okay? Tapos, ang electric field ay equal naman sa F over Q. So, kung makikita mo, napakaraming formula niya na. So, ibig sabihin, pwedeng incorporate lahat yung mga formula na yan dito sa formula ng Ohm's Law. Depende kung anong condition ipapasok yung mga formula na ito. So, ibig sabihin, lahat yan ay pwedeng gamitin dito sa formula ng Ohm's Law na ito. So, don't look the formula as it is, na ganyan lang siya, kasi marami kang problem na makakasagupa dito pag sinagutan mo yung topic na ito sa Circuit Analysis 1 na napakalalalim. Minsan, pinakukompute yung mga velocity, pero wala namang formula ng velocity dito sa topic ng I is equal to E over R na ito. So, ang ibig sabihin nun, bibiyakin mo yung mga bawat formula ng variable na yun para ma-derive mo yung mga formulang hinahanap mo. Okay? So, let's answer some problem regarding this topic para maintindihan nyo paano ginagamit yung mga formula sa Ohm's Law. So, sa problem number 1, a 27 ohm resistor is connected to a 12-volt battery. What is the current? So, sa problem number 2 naman, if 125 milliampere is current in a resistor with color bands, which is red, yellow, what is the voltage across the resistor? Okay, let us solve some problems regarding this topic para maintindihan nyo kung paano ginagamit yung formula ng Ohm's Law. So, sa problem number 1, a 27 ohm resistor is connected to a 12-volt battery. What is the current? So, sa problem number 2 naman, if 125 microampere is the current in a resistor with color bands red, yellow, what is the voltage across the resistor? Okay? So, let's answer this problem. So, sa problem number 1, we are given a resistance which is 27 ohm and voltage which is 12 volts. So, to calculate the current, we're going to use the formula of Ohm's Law, which is I is equal to E over R. Okay? So, ang E mo, that is the voltage, that is 12 volts, and R mo is 27 ohm. So, 12 over 27 ohm will give you an answer of 0.444 ampere. Okay? Okay, for problem number 2, ang given naman ay current which is 125 microampere at saka resistor na naka-color band which is red, red, yellow. So bago natin magamit yung Ohms law, kailangan ma-convert muna natin tong color bands na to sa value ng resistor. So sa table, ang equivalent ng red ay 2, okay? So ibig sabihin 2 din ito. So, ang yellow sa multiplier, dahil nasa pangatlong kulay na tayo, multiplier ito, that is equivalent to 10 to the 4. Okay? 10 to the 4. So, equivalent yan ng resistance mo ay 22 times 10 to the 4. Okay? So, pwede natin ilipat yan sa significant figures niya. Pwede maging 220, okay, times 10 to the 3. Okay? Kaya, ang kinalabasan ng resistance mo ay 220 kilo ohm. Kasi, ang 10 to the 3 ay equivalent sa kilo. So, ibig sabihin, itong color band na red, red, yellow ay equivalent sa 220 kilo ohm. Okay? So, pwede na natin substitute yan mga value na yan na nakuha natin sa formula ng Ohms law na ang E is equal sa IR. So, ang I mo, that is 125 microampere. So, that is equivalent to 125 times 10 to the negative 6 ampere times 220 times 10 to the 3 ohm. So, which will give you an answer ng voltage mo which is equal to 27.5 volts. Okay? So, kung mapapansin mo dito, may another twist na naman. Bago mo magamit yung formula ng Ohms law, kailangan mong gamitin yung color coding ng resistor. Okay? Now, let us discuss power. Ang power is the work done at a specified amount of time. Okay? Or, that is the rate of doing work. So, ang formula ng power sa Physics 1, that is work over time. Okay? So, ang unit ng work mo dapat naka-joules. Tapos, ang unit ng time mo ay naka-seconds. Okay? Kasi ang joules per seconds ay equal sa watts. Okay? So, natatandaan nyo din na ang formula din ng power ay FB sa Physics 1. Okay? Force times the velocity. Kasi ang unit ng force dapat naka-Newton. At ang unit dapat ng velocity mo naka-meter per seconds. Okay? So, Newton, pag multiply mo sa meter, ang kalalabasan niyan ay joules. So, joules per seconds ay equal sa watts. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, babalikan mo ulit yung mga formula ng power sa Physics 1 mo para magamit mo rin dito sa topic ng Circuit Analysis 1. So, yung usual power na ginagamit nating formula sa DC circuit sa Physics 2, that is P is equal sa BI. Okay? Voltage times the current. So, volt times ampere ay equal sa watts. Okay? So, may isa pang formula na ginagamit din tayo which is P is equal to B squared over R o kaya P is equal to I squared R. Okay? So, lahat ng unit niyan, itong tatlong formula ng power ay watts. Okay? So, ang conversion na usual na ginagamit natin dito, yung horsepower, so 1 HP is equal to 746 watts. Okay? Now, let us solve some problem regarding this topic para maintindihan mo kung paano ginagamit yung mga formula ng power. So, sa problem number 1, sabi niya, determine the current through a 5 kilo ohm resistor when the power dissipated by the element is 20 milliwatt. So, ang given ay resistance which is 5 kilo ohm and the power which is 20 milliwatt. So, ang pinapahanap sa atin sa problem na to ay current. So, let us solve the problem. Since all of the units are incorrect unit, so pwede na natin gamitin yung formula ng power which is P, okay, that is equal to I squared R. Okay? Kasi yun yung pinapahanap sa atin, yung current. Hindi natin pwedeng gamitin yung BI kasi wala namang given na voltage. Okay? Hindi rin natin pwedeng gamitin yung B squared over R kasi wala rin given na voltage. Hindi rin natin pwedeng gamitin yung work over time because wala namang given na work and given na time. Okay? So, hindi rin natin pwedeng gamitin yung formula ng P, which is FB, because there is no force and velocity given. So, ang given lang ay current and resistance, kaya ang pwede natin gamitin formula ng power is I squared R. Okay? So, since kailangan natin hanapin yung formula para sa current, we're going to divide both sides by R. So, ang lalabas na formula sa'yo ay I squared, okay? I squared, okay, is equal sa P, okay, over R. Okay? So, pag kinuha mo yung square root both sides niyan, ang lalabas sa formula ay I is equal to square root of P over R. So, you substitute the data, that will be 20 times 10 to the negative 3 watts over 5 times 10 to the 3 ohm. So, ang kalalabas ng nasagot niyan ay 2 times 10 to the negative 3 ampere, or that is 2 milliampere. Kasi ang 10 to the negative 3 is equivalent to milli. Kaya 2 milliampere. Okay? Okay, let us discuss efficiency. Ang efficiency, that is the ratio of the usual work performed by a machine or in a process to the total energy expended or heat taken in. So, ang ibig sabihin lang nito, that is a capability. Sinusukat mo lang yung capability ng makina mo o ng circuito mo dito sa mga formula na ito. Okay? So, ang symbol ng efficiency, that is N. Okay? So, pag percent N na nakita mo, that is the percent efficiency. So, kapag N lang, that is the efficiency in decimal number. Okay? So, ang formula ng percent efficiency, that is P sub O over P sub I times 100%. So, ang P sub O, that is the output power. Ang P sub I naman ay input power. Okay? So, ganun din sa formula in decimal number, that will be P sub O over P sub I. Wala lang yung times 100%. Okay? So, ang input power, ang formula ay output power plus the power lost. Okay? So, may isa pang formula dito ng efficiency mo, that is output work over the input work times 100%. Okay? So, kaya nagkaroon ka ng bagong formula dito ng percent efficiency, kasi kung i-derive mo ulit yung bagong formula na to dito sa original formula niya, natatandaan nyo na ang formula ng power is work over time. So, pwede nating ilagay doon na output work, okay, over time, okay, over ng input work para doon sa input power over time. Okay? So, times 100%. Okay? So, makakancel na yung time mo dito sa formula. Kaya nakabuo ka ng bagong formula ng percent efficiency na output work over input work. Okay? So, ito yan. So, lahat ng formula na yan ay pwede mong gamitin, depende kung ano yung given sa mga problem. Okay? So, ang lagi mong tatandaan, ang output work, laging naka horsepower ang unit. Okay? HP. Tapos, ang unit ng input power mo, laging naka watts. So, kaya kailangan mong gumamit ng conversion dito na ang isang HP ay equals sa 746 watts. Okay? So, let's solve some problem regarding this topic para maintindihan nyo kung paano ginagamit yung formula ng efficiency. So, sa problem number 1, a 2 HP motor operates at an efficiency of 75%. So, what is the power input in watts? And if the applied voltage is 220 volts, what is the input current? So, ang given sa'yo ay output power ng motor, which is 2 horsepower, and percent efficiency, that is 75%. So, ang tanong, ilan daw ang input power nung motor na yon in watts, at saka kung ang input voltage daw ay 220 volts, ilan daw yung input current niya. Okay? So, let's solve this problem. So, bago natin magamit yung formula ng percent efficiency, kailangan makonvert muna natin yung unit ng output power sa watts para mag-arrive tayo sa tamang unit. Okay? So, we're going to convert the 2 HP to watts. So, we're going to multiply it by 746 watts over 1 HP para makancel yung horsepower na yun. Ang lalabas na output power mo will be 1,492 watts. Okay? So, doon pa lang natin pwedeng gamitin yung formula ng percent efficiency, which is P sub O over P sub I times 100%. Since ang pinapahanap sa atin ay input power, so we're going to manipulate this formula. So, ang kukuha mong formula ng input power doon will be P sub O over percent N over 100%. Okay? So, you substitute the data, you will get 1,492 watts over 75% over 100%. You will have a value of the input power which is 1,989.33 watts. Okay? So, para makuha mo naman yung current, ang formula ng power is BI. So, that is EI. So, ang B at saka E is just the same. So, para makuha natin yung formula para sa I, we divide both sides by E. So, ang I mo will be P sub I over E. So, yung nakuha mong input power na yun, substitute mo dito sa formula na ito, that will be 1,989.33 watts over the given voltage, which is 220 volts. Ang lalabas na input current mo dyan will be 9.04 ampere. Okay? Okay, let us discuss cascaded system efficiency. So, paano naman daw kapag, let us say, you are given multiple number of machines at ang ibinigay sa iyo ay efficiency ng bawat makina na yun. So, ang tanong, paano mo daw makukompute yung pinaka-total efficiency ng buong multiple machines na yun? So, ang ginagawa, you just multiply each efficiency ng bawat machine na yon and you will get the total efficiency. So, kaya let us say you have machine 1, machine 2, machine 3, machine 4. So, ang magiging total efficiency niyan, efficiency ng 1 times efficiency ng 2 times efficiency ng 3 times efficiency ng 4. Okay? So, para magamit natin yung formula na yan, let's answer some problem. So, problem number 1, find the overall efficiency of the system if the efficiency of machine 1 is 90% and the efficiency of machine 2 is 85% and efficiency of machine 3 is 95%. Okay? So, let's solve this problem. So, we're going to convert this efficiency into decimal. So, that will be 90 over 100, 85 over 100, and 95 over 100. So, that will be 0.9 times 0.85 times 0.95, which will give you a total efficiency of 0.727, or that will be equal to 72.7%. So, kung mapapansin mo, ang tataas ng mga efficiency nung bawat machine na yan. Pero nung pinagsama-sama mo silang tatlo, hindi pala ganun kaganda ang magiging efficiency nung tatlong makina na yon. So, ibig sabihin, pag pinag-aralan mo ito ng mas malalim, hindi pala porket matataas yung mga efficiency ng mga makina na yun, pag pinagsama-sama mo, mataas din lahat ang output efficiency niya. Hindi pala ganun. So, may tamang kombinasyon na ginagawa para makakuha ka ng mas mataas na efficiency ng mga makina na yun. Okay? Now, let us discuss energy. Ang definition ng energy, that is the ability to do work. Okay? So, ang formula ng energy, that is equal to W is equal to PT. Okay? So, ang unit ng power, that is watts, and then you multiply it by seconds. Okay? Ang lalabas sa'yo dyan ay joules. Okay? Kasi ang watts ay equal sa joules per seconds. And then you multiply it by seconds. So, makakancel out yung seconds na yun. Ang magiging unit ng energy mo ay joules. Okay? So, in terms of tawag dito, unit para sa electricity, ang isang unit din na ginagamit ng energy in terms of electricity ay watt-hour. Dahil ang unit ng power ay watt, tapos ang unit ng time should be in hour. So, ang pwede pang maging unit ng energy mo ay watt-hour. So, you divide it by 1,000, ang pwede maging unit niya ay kilowatt-hour. Kasi dito tayo mas, what do you call this, familiar sa unit na ito, which is kilowatt-hour. Okay? So, Let us solve some problem regarding this topic para maintindihan nyo paano ginagamit yung formula ng energy. So, sa problem number 1, how much energy in kilowatt hours is required to light a 60-watt bulb continuously for 1 year in 365 days. So, ibig sabihin, ang tanong, kung bubuksan niya daw yung bulb na yun o gagamitin niya yung bulb na yun ng 60 watt in 1 year nang walang patayan, gaano kalaking energy daw ang kakailanganin niya para mapailaw niya yung 60 watt na yun sa isang taon. Okay? So, let's answer this problem. The formula for the energy, that is power times the time over 1,000. Dahil required sa atin ay in kilowatt hours. That's why we divided the formula by 1,000 para mag-arrive tayo sa kilowatt hour na unit. Okay? So, ang unit, ang given na power is 60 watt. So, ito yun. So, yung time, since sabi niya, in 1 year na gagamitin. So, sa isang taon, merong 365 days. So, we're going to convert the days into hours. That's why we'll multiply it by 24 hour per day. Kasi sa isang araw, may 24 hour. So, yung days na yan, makakancel out. Kaya ang matitirang unit sa'yo ay watt hour. And then you divide it by 1,000. Kaya ang kalalabasan na sagot niyan ay kilowatt hour. Okay? So, pag in-evaluate mo, yung buong equation na ito, ang lalabas sa'yo dyan ay 525,600 watt hour over 1,000. So, ang kalalabasan na final answer mo dyan will be 525.6 kilowatt hour. Okay? So, I guess that's it. That is the end of our topic. Sana marami kayong natutunan. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next tutorial, see you again. Bye-bye.